I want to talk about something because I keep seeing a whole bunch of videos saying renting a room with people, and I want to tell you my experience. When I've had roommates, I've always had good encounters. I've only had one encounter that wasn't good, but it was with somebody I knew for years and they weren't paying rent. We got evicted. That was the only experience I ever had that was bad. Other than that, I had roommates that I lived with before, and they were a couple. They had a dog, what is that called? A Doberman. They had like little four kitties or whatever, but we all worked out, and it worked out perfectly fine. When I tell you it was one of the best experiences I ever had, we'd have sushi night, taco night, pasta night. We play games together, video games, Nintendo Switch or whatever the fuck that's called. That little, yeah, Nintendo Switch. PS5. Me and my roommate at the time, the homegirl, we would literally do insanity workouts because it was during quarantine time. I'm not gonna lie, I see nothing wrong with rooming with people, but this is my suggestion. I don't understand why people room with others when they hate fucking people. Like, if you're not a people person, don't live with other people because no one should be around your moody ass 24 fucking 7. And me personally, I don't like being around somebody who's mad all the time or who has passive aggressive ways. I'm a person who wakes up, like, in the beginning when I wake up, I'm always like, but then once I'm up, I'm fucking pumped, want to go to the gym, want to get ready. I can't be around moody ass people. Your energy will bother me and I don't want to be around you. I'm also very big on, like, you can eat whatever you want, do whatever you want. The only thing I don't really like, the only roommates I don't care for are people who are fast. Like, if you're gonna be bringing random dudes in every fucking night, you're tripping. Not only do I have a $6,000 PC, I have a whole camera system in my house. I don't want random dudes up in my house, and now that I do social media, I wouldn't want somebody living in my house who's bringing random guys every night, and you're not even paying the full rent. My rent is like $2,100, $2,000, whatever you want to say. I would only charge somebody, like, I don't know, maybe 700, all utilities included, depending on how much you run that stuff, probably 800. But I think it's crazy that a lot of people think that they can't live with other people. You can. It's just the way that you are as a person. Stop living with people when you don't like people. And then again, when you're living in someone else's space, they should make you feel just as welcome because you are paying rent there as well too. But again, I always say have deep conversations before you move in together. Like, why is your boyfriend over when you never discussed that? That's more people in the house, meaning that's more rent, and you're not going to give the person more money or let them know your partner's there. Another thing too, just be clean. You're not cleaning after yourself. You're not cleaning your bathroom, your room smells or things like that. It should never get to a point where your roommate has to tell you something. And then there should be quiet hours where at nighttime you shouldn't be bumping music or doing crazy things. These should be things you should talk about. But I've had great encounters where I've never had somebody steal from me. I've never had somebody do any of that crazy stuff. Just the roommate that didn't pay rent. But yeah, that's my experience. I want to say a positive experience because I keep seeing so many people that have negative ones. And I'm like, fuck, you guys had roommates from hell. And again, if you do anything, you can go online and find background checks for free. You can also find credit checks for free. And you can even have them go on Credit Karma in front of you. And you can see their, look at their pay stubs 6 months back, but make sure it has their actual job on there. And if you really want to, call their job so they can't lie about the pay stub thing. I'm only saying this because a lot of people want a roommate with others, but they're like scared and stuff like that. And I really think that if you find somebody who works out just like you, works a lot, you guys probably will never even see each other. And like I said, as long as you're respecting each other's boundaries, you're not going to have constant problems with people. And like I said before, I've only had one bad roommate encounter, and it wasn't even bad the entire time. I was mad towards the end because how are you not going to pay rent for 6 months, not let me know, and then we're getting evicted because of you? Luckily, everything was in his name, not mine, so I didn't get fucked in the end.